Hello, welcome to my lecture. This is Professor Pharaoh at ECW2 University. And here I am drinking some Arizona iced tea. I love me some Arizona iced tea. Now, you can hit us at 1707 273 3100. Feel free to go to ECW2 Global Industries and get you a couple cases of Arizona iced tea, any flavor you desire from our online charitable group store. I just wanted to reflect what the plan was. The plan is simple. The only thing you need to do is face it. It's been decades and decades and decades of thinking the same vision, the same thought, the same vision, the same thought. That is building a campus in the Redwood Forest. Okay. We are 1,000 days out. It's hard. Some days you feel great. Some days you feel like, wow, this is impossible. And then other days you realize it is not impossible. All we got to do is keep thinking the same vision, the same thought, same vision, the same thought without wavering. So what you literally have to do is you have to separate yourself from non-believers. People who do not believe, and they're not saying go, 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 go. With the pom poms and all that kind of stuff, and they're your personal cheerleader for us. Then you need to separate yourself from those people because they're not thinking the same vision, the same goal, the same vision, the same thought. They're not thinking that. You know what I'm saying? Remember, it's a very simple plan. It's a matter of resurrecting a 50-year loyal contributor base of followers of the temple that donate a certain amount of proceeds to our cause. Then getting them back online. In order to do that, we first have to focus on the local area in order to fund that resurrection trip. Now, we're doing fairly well. We just need to keep that if you could imagine the side of a train, the wheels got this bar on it and it goes like this and it turns those other wheels and it's pistons and shit going, right? So each day is a turn. You got to keep the flow going. Once you get that momentum going and everything like that, shoot, you on your way. You know what I mean? But it's that first original, you know how slow it is when the train goes like this and it's trying to pull, and then all those other cars behind it, box cars, have to lock it, and eventually it is no more slack and it's all tight and it starts to move, and it's the same thing with your routes, building your routes. As an alumnus, you want to continually keep those train wheels moving and that coming, and you want to keep putting out your professional brochures. They have all the information, that a possible contributor would need to know. Okay, and with that information, you make sure you show them, the whole brochure and explain it to them of who we are and and how we do the whole state from Hollywood to the Bay Area, to the Redwoods. Well, I would say it would be right here to the Redwoods, right here, And this is what it is now. It's a matter of setting it all up for the younger generation. When the younger generation gonna come on in, as we lay the foundation. It's very simple. The only 4 things you need to know. That's ECW2. And the way I see it, it's pretty ABC, pretty much D, and you're done. We ain't talking about, 5 years and all this. No. We're talking 1,000-day countdown, and it does get frustrating. And what it does is it allows you to see every single side of all the people that are around you, you know, and you really get to see who they are as far as their loyalty to whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I swear, if I had a homie or a home girl or something like that, and they was like, "Oh yeah, well, you know, start this nail salon thing, whoa, 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 whoa," you know, and I'm gonna hire me some of these Asian chicks to come up here and do these nails. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna open up a beauty salon or whatever. You know, I'd be like, "Well, shit, what could I do to help? I could pitch in and help get you started or something. You need to pass out some flowers or something for you know." Because I'm just a good old boy, and that's the kind of shit I was taught to do. Now, on the other hand, you got other motherfucking haters out there that call police on you playing your music too loud. So realize America's got a way to go before we get into what they call equality. Some people want to say equity. Okay, you know, everything's equal. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with that. At the same time, you know, I think it should be bigger than that. You know, what our plan is once we get the ball rolling, okay? So right now, if we're discussing pre-1,000 day or during 1,000 day countdown, oh, you know, you're looking at it like high school. You know, high school just started. You know, we're getting ready to go into the second semester now, going into December, and then boom, that's the end of the year. Mm-hmm. And then bam, the next semester will start, and so on and so on and so on. I think we got one, two, 3, 4 quarters in a year. So it's like that's 12 quarters. Okay, it's a 12-quarter countdown. So if you think of it that way, it might be easy to get through. You know what I mean? And just really, the charts and the graphs should be going steady up like this. You know, I went out and I made a $15 sale. That's good. Now, did you get that residual? Is it going to be weekly, monthly, tri-monthly, on-call, yearly? Did you happen to pose a certain way so that the next door neighbor's seeing you and you know, they said, well, damn, he looks good. Well, shit, you know what? Bam, let me go on over here and hit this motherfucker next door and pop this motherfucking chain reaction and get me a rally going. Because sometimes you have to get your gear out and wet up some shit so motherfuckers, oh, just put in next door, unlocking the doors. Oh, that motherfucker down there, oh, he's over here at my door now. Oh, okay, well, let me check it out. Oh, you hooked up my neighbor with shoot. You know what? You gotta have timing. You gotta be on it. You gotta think, oh shit, 8 o'clock, I'm on it, I'm drinking coffee, I'm up. 9 o'clock, I'm hoofing by 8:15. By 9:45, I'm wherever I need to be. By 10 o'clock, boom, I'm knocking on doors, passing out ninja flyers. Right between the eyes. Boom. You know? And like I said, it's all about hitting them. Hitting them right between the eyes. One of them. And the thing is, they gonna get them a black and white model. It's gonna look like this. Now I go around showing the color model on my little clipboard, as you can well see here. You know, that's one of the posters, one of the small posters. I got some bigger posters coming that I'm gonna put up all over the place as well. The black and white ones, they look exactly like it said. Boom, black and white. And it's a black and white one. Says the same exact thing. The only difference is it only costs like a fraction of the price. A fraction of the price. Okay, and we need to give out about at least 100 a day. I mean, you know, if I was balling, I was out there walking, which I cannot do. And that's the only reason why this whole system's been set up. Okay, it's because I'm retired now and fighting for my life. And at the same time, I'm trying to resurrect gold mines laid all over the state of California, actually all the way to the Mississippi and back, if you want to be technical about it. But we're not going to talk about that yet. We're going to talk about just the state of California. Now we've been invited to go and do everything ready all the way through Sacramento, through the back door of LA, going up in the Magic Mountain, Ventura, Valencia area, you know, which is right there past and then you got the canyon area, and then you got the third valley, the second valley, then you got the first valley that's Burbank, and then you go over the hills, boom, and then bam, there you are in LA Basin. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of Glendale, and you could turn this way, go up to 210, or just take the 10 and shoot on over to Pasadena. 210 be the best way to go. Go around Sierra Madre Mountains, hit your arcade in Monrovia, visit your little sister and whatnot, and then keep on going to Wardy and just take it on up to Montclair, check out your Neff, and then sort of shoot back around in 605, hit all that shit. Whittier, Norwalk, Santa Fe Springs, take it up in the back door of Long Beach, then get hit through Compton, Carson, and the South Bay area, skirting through the beach area, Redondo, Hermosa, Manhattan, El Segundo, motherfucking Santa Monica, Venice, and then motherfucking Malibu. Okay, so it's just so old and just played out. Then you got your San Francisco barracks. Once you hit Malibu, then you just go on up and hit that motherfucking Carpinteria, Goleta, Santa Barbara, Halama Beach. Don't forget to go to Halama Beach Burgers, baby, because that's the baddest burger in the state of California. With that cheese, that bacon, and avocado, that chili, bam, that's what you want to go to. Halama Beach Burgers and hit out for Halama. And of course, Lompoc, you got to hit your own stomping ground all through there, Buellton, Solvang, all that. And then go ahead and push it on through to Santa Maria, hit Michael Jackson's Little Ranch. Shit, check out what they done did to his shit. Probably sold all this shit off by now. And then we'll go ahead and push back on through San Luis Obispo County, hit that bay right there by Dune Rock, hit that old homie that's got that RV resort, do all those parked RVs. Last time we was there, shit, he had us do 70 RVs, and we got a free vacation for 2 weeks and made a grip on it. Then push on through. Then you got Monterey. You already know what's happening in Monterey. Watsonville, shout out. We coming again. You already know that. As well as everybody in between. Irwindale, all the Bay Area surrounding with Silicon Valley, Frisco, all that, Oakland, San Pablo. Hit out to all you people and then keep on pushing through. You keep on pushing through. Ukiah, well, you got to say something about Santa Rosa. Shout out. Good, gotta hit the St. Francis, or that would be the St. Joseph's Medical Center, as well as the shout out to that doctor lady in charge, you Asian fine MD lady. Thank you very much for helping me while I was there. You guys are a house of heaven. And then shoot on past that, hit Ukiah, all them little shit, Willits and all those little tiny little trinket towns and Garberville and all that, and then eventually, shout out to that radio station in Garberville for mentioning us on the radio. We love you. ECW2, yeah, we love you guys. And then keep on going. And eventually you go through the back door of Fortuna in Ferndale right there. Say hi to them. Then shoot on and keep on going. Push past Eureka. And bam, here you are. Back in Arcata. You know what I'm saying? And then you can go ahead and you can take a rest, and then you can send another team. Boom, have them do the same thing right behind you. And then everything's on a computer. It's all mapped out. They know they left off here, start right there, keep going door to door. You might want to set that up every 3 months. You might want to set that up monthly. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who you got and who's available. Because you know what? If it ain't about making $200 to $600 to $1,000 or $2,000 a day, then take it and put it somewhere else. Because I don't want it.
I don't want it either.
You know what I'm saying?
That's Wendell King
Tono right there. He's sitting there listening, and we're standing here, and we're sitting here, and we're thinking. And we're taking this video right now, and we are giving the plan out to those that want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So what you got to do is you got to save your money, spend half, eventually get your little van. We'll show you how easy it is to sand it down, tape it off, paint orange, put your little logo on there, get your number flying, And with your little permit and all that, $60, bam, 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 and we'll show you down the line how easy it is to blow up. It's a 15-minute video so far, 4 seconds. Um, as you see those around you collapse by the wayside, okay? Take note. Take note. Who do you want? Who do you want to be there? Around your fire pit of eternal, dreams. Who do you want to be there? The people that supported you and dreamt with you and made that dream a reality? Or the people who said, oh, no, there ain't no sense in trying because you know what? No one else did it. Well, golly, if Americans thought like that, we would have never became America. I don't know what's up, but the younger generation, y'all need to find your drive, your desire, and you need to follow a mentor. Get you a mentor. Somebody that you physically see. Oh, wow, it's like this possible. They can make $100 in 50 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So if you can do $600, if you fast and young, you can move and dip and stoop and all that kind of stuff and climb ladders and whatnot. Shoot, better give us a call. 1-707-273-3100. And that's not the old numbers. Okay, the old numbers is like 707-298-0620. You got 707-400-9350. Those numbers are no longer used. Now the number is 707-273-3100. Yes, indeedy. You can also call 1-323-315-8089 and contact Window King Tano and have some windows cleaned, automotive truck detailed inside now, wax and polish and all that kind of stuff. Have you all kinds of chores done. You know what I mean? And the thing is, it's on a repeat basis, like once a week, twice a week, or maybe even daily. You need something done daily. You in the Arcadia, Humboldt Bay area? You might as well go ahead and give us a call and get us cooking so that we can go ahead and spread the free class, 12-hour class of how you can go from 0 to 60K or 120K within an easy 1,000 days. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like, unreal. It's some real shit. And it's funny because it's so easy to do. Those people programmed to think that cleaning dookie is beneath them. That, oh my God, I'm never gonna touch that fucking toilet. And my God, are you serious? Look, man, we got special equipment, gloves and all that stuff. It's like being a doctor now, man. We even got little robots and stuff to go in and do stuff. You know what I'm saying? So as we robotically enhance the company, we are diversifying the company into all industries. No bike ride, man. Put that bike up, dog. Hold on, wait. Pause the video. Let me see. Pause is right here.
Pause recording.
Okay. Now here we are. Continuing the video. Bike's back. He's going to Murphy's. I'm gonna sit right here and continue the plan. Okay. Now it's simple. Okay. Pace yourself. Relax. Save half your money. Okay. Get your vans. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Okay, so it's going to take at least, say, 18 months or less. You know what I'm saying? To gather that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Unless others help. I'm just talking about, getting it done from where I'm at in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm at a dead standstill. You know what I'm saying? But those who can move and groove and whatnot, organize your shit, get up in the morning, hit that shit, do your thing. If you don't, then you won't. You know what I mean? And that's on you, but still the 1,000-day countdown, the 12 quarters are being count down, and we're trying to continue to keep motivated. Motivation is the main thing. So put you on something motivational like the 1974 Zaire concert, and maybe some Ali fights. That always works too. Rocky's good too. Bruce Lee, stuff like that, against all odd type movies. They conquer, they win, take that format, apply it to, boom, what you're doing.
Stop recording button. Live shot button.
And go ahead
Back button.
and rock with it.
Double tap to activate.
I got my secretary talking in the background. Forgive me for that, but take care of your health. Make sure you get your medicines and your doctors and all that stuff squared away. And have your core circle of people who support, weeding out those who aren't doing their best, slowly but surely. You know what I mean? And so that you're left with a good squad, a squad that can become champions, you know, and do three-peats. You know what I'm saying? So that's the key. Now, for those who are you can't really get rid of that are in the mix, then just allow them to do whatever they can, you know what I mean, and just go forward, you know, and don't even look back, you know what I mean. There is no looking back, you know. Those who look back turn into a pillar of salt, man, you know what I'm saying, you know. Those who look back don't get to stand in the furnace, in the fire, and actually endure, you understand, where the flames don't even touch you. You know, you can't look back when you're walking on hot coals with your feet. It's a meditative technique. You can put your hand through fire and not be burnt if you have the right vibration. It's all about vibration. So work on your vibration, being positive, and always give thanks and be grateful for everything, even good or bad. When you may consider good or bad, we tag those vibrations, you know, oh, this situation, that situation with good and bad, you know, comfortable or uncomfortable, you know, stressful or unstressful. I'm asking to make every situation unstressful as you will water and just go around it. You know what I'm saying? Without it really affecting um, your vibration. You know, and beware when you are trying to drill, ECW2 drill experience, and you're doing time shiftings because it is quite wearing. I will say this. I will say that you're doing good. Keep up the good work. You see those who flaked out. Let those be examples of what not to do and continue to press forward with the belief systems and all the ads and advertising. You're doing just fine. Okay, you got your upcoming book. You got your upcoming CD, musical, theatrical CD, DVD coming out. You got your movie DVD coming out. Okay. The ECW2 has a worldwide reality show that's being worked on. We're trying to get into a podcast mode. Until we get a computer guru on gear, you know, let us know if you're a computer guru and you got the gear and you can come on by and you're in the Humboldt Arcadia area. And then you can bring your gear by and I can show you what we need, you know, because we don't have that access right now other than your smart Android 4s. Phones, you know, that's what I'm using currently to do the whole thing, you know. And of course, we need to upgrade from that. So have patience and realize it's a one-man show, and others say they're committed. You know what I'm saying? But it all comes down to, you know, did you get a list of 400 people already, or are you still working on it? Because it doesn't take a year if you get one person or more a day, you know. So you just got to keep hitting it, just like Rocky hitting that meat slab of frozen bones, bam, boom, pow, you know. And you can't let up. You know what I'm saying? Just like jumping rope, skip, 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 skip. Knocking on the doors, no, 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 yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yes, 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 no, no, no. I'm on a rally, yes, yes, yes. I'm on a rally, yes, yes, yes. And that's you knocking on doors, asking one question: do you need to have this done? Look, it's filthy, there's cobwebs, it's dirty, there's this, that, and the other. It needs to be done. Is it okay if I can do it and come back on a regular basis? Look, I got my gear, I got the equipment. You know, you can see our information clearly. We're professionals. We want to get it done, and we want to get it done right. So, it's there. Do it. If it's not your bag, let's find some kind of flow for you. Give me a call, 1-707-273-3100. 24 minutes. I've been talking to you for 25. I will say peace be with you. Allow yourself to think of good thoughts day and night. And remember, reality is yours.